Hi everyone, it's Jenny Human here, and I'm just giving a quick update on our ministry, Jacob's Generation. We are able to resume our summer camps this year, and we're fully vaccinated, and about half of our team already have their tickets bought. So we did that just by faith, believing that we were going to be able to hold our event. And it looks like the EU restrictions are going to be lifted for us because it's late enough in the summer. We scheduled it the last week before Department of Defense schools resume so that we could have as much time to make sure everyone was vaccinated, that we were in compliance with all the EU regulations regarding COVID. But we have a beautiful castle on a lake in Austria. It's called Schloss Heroldeck. It's owned by Calvary Chapel, and their students from their Bible college will actually be helping us with some of the activities, but also with the kitchen as well. So I just want to keep you updated. I'm going to be doing a weekly update because there's some really neat things that are happening right now that I don't want to do a long video to explain it all, but I've got a great announcement next week about a special way that we're able to work with our students this year that we haven't been in the same way in years before. But I also wanted to mention that though we have about half of our students already registered, as we're doing all three camps, the kids camp, the middle school, and the high school, the same week. And that's to really consolidate our resources. And we're doing them all in Austria. And because of that, it's a little bit more necessary for us to get sponsors because we are doing this big block of ministry, getting all of our teams over there. We do not charge the parents what it actually costs for us to do events like this that are so important to reach our students and to disciple them and to help encourage them after a very discouraging season overseas where they've been locked down in Europe almost consistently for about a year and a half, which just has not been exactly like that in the United States. So our students are, have been going through a lot. So this is a very important event for them. So what we do is we do a partial scholarship or sponsorship for each and every student that comes. That way that we're underwriting part of the expense and the parents can afford it. But there are other students who are going to need 100% sponsorship. So it costs us $500 to $600 per student to do an event like this. And it is 6 days. It's almost a full week. So it's a long event. And if you've been to Europe, you know that it's quite costly to do ministry in Europe or to travel or do anything to live as we did for 15 years. But we're looking right now for sponsors, and I'm putting the link below to the page where you can be a sponsor in part, whether it's $20, whether it's $200 or $2,000. You're able to give any amount, and it will go towards the sponsorship of our students. Right now, we expect to have about 100 students who need a minimum of $300 per. Some students will need full sponsorships, but that $30,000 is really our goal. If we could reach that, we would be able to absorb some of the additional expense. Of course, if we could really reach our goal of $45,000, that would be even better. It would really put us over where we need to be and help us to recoup a lot of the losses that we faced financially because of COVID. So if you can do any kind of sponsorship or you know somebody who can, go ahead and share this video out. That's why we're posting it on YouTube so that you can share the link. And thanks so much for praying for us and for praying for this ministry as we reach our military, children, youth, and families around the world. God bless you guys.